And they will, wait a minute. So you'll stand here. Wait, no. Yeah, stand here. They yell at you if you hit the 12 to a dealer 3 even more. But that's what the card says. But a 13 to a 12, you stand. 12, 22. There you go. And winning there, you drop back down to single unit. And that was hand 20. Track over here. Okay. There we go. See, the reason I put that here is that we're this some kind of indicator up here is that we're still on the winning side of the equation, and we didn't go all the way back to the top. Well, 20 will stand. 13. What do you not want? Well, you do want that. Congratulations. Let's see if you can earn it back. Earn back everything you need. I'm keep messing with that. So personally, I think that the positive side of this progression is not aggressive enough. You know, if you get on a good winning streak and you're just going 1, 1.5, 1, 1.5, I don't see how you're going to overcome your deficit from losing at a much more rapid pace. Insurance closed. Well, we'll see. We'll see. 15. 17 stands. Ace split. 2, 12. 12. 15. 19. Should have let the dealer split. Take a single card on each. All right, so with that loss, you immediately go over to the losing side of, to the losing column, 2.2. That one that you lost goes in your loss column, your current loss balance, CLB, over there. Of course, they don't do this for you at the casino. I do this for me because I have to help you. How are you going to keep track at the casino? On your little strategy card or your little system card and kind of move your finger around on it? I don't know. That's what I don't also a complication that I don't like about some of these systems like this. 25, 18. All right. Well, now it is a 4.4. $9.19. You're gonna stand with that. 11, 21. See what I mean? All that work that you did on the winning streak, going between 1 and 1.5, or 1 and then repeating the wager of 1 and then to 1.5, wiped away right there. Just a couple of hands. 9.6. Now you could win this one, which is what Chuck's strategy is, and you could be up, was it $3 or 3 units? It's just that when you lose this one, then you start heading downhill really fast. Well, nice hand to start. All right. Yeah, look, sometimes it will work. All right, so this is, again, yeah, it's 7.6. Did I overpay you last time, or did I do something? I think maybe I didn't put, oh, maybe I didn't put your first amount in there. So that's 7.6 plus 2 more. What? I didn't stack them up right? So what? It's still yours. You want me to get this video over with or not? Look, I can't even stack the regular chips in a reasonable amount of time. No, you got it. Minimum wager is 1. Come on. 8 of spades. Stand. 12. 14. 18. Push. See, here's the thing too, like I was saying about, not being eligible to monetize these videos anymore. It's something else I wanted to do, and the funds from the ads would have helped. I was going to set up like a little reward system so that when you're watching and certain things happen, like I was going to revolve it around the 8 of spades. I was going to make it, you could comment first one to notice that, or the magic word or something like that to comment it, would get I was going to like have little prizes, little trivial things. Obviously not making a lot of money on this, but I'm less inclined to do that if, they took away my ad money, as, minuscule as it may be. So, the repercussions of their actions, I think they will be felt. 8, 18. It's one of those things, I think, where people making decisions aren't really in touch. You get this in government all the time. People that make decisions are making decisions on things that they're not experts in. Just because you run YouTube doesn't mean that you understand what it is to be a small producer. Okay, so 19, you're going to stand on that in all situations. 11, 20. And that's going to knock that off of there and put you right into the losing column. See, I got to remember, put that over there. 2.2. I don't think I overpaid you. I don't think I would do that. I think I forgot to put your initial loss over there in the CLB, and I only started with the 2.2. Keep an eye on that. Let me know. Call it out. Stop me from making mistakes before I make them. 18, 7, 16, 26. Okay, so with that, you're going to get the 1 from your loss column plus another... dang it, you have all my dimes. Good. Missed one. There we go. 2.2. Okay. Anyways, and now with that, you just simple reset back to the top, base bet 1 unit. Yo 11. Yeah, that's right. You double down on an 11 to anything but an ace. 18. Oh. Again, Chuck doesn't say what to do, so we're just going to do our standard thing, moving over to the loss side, 2.2. You happen to have 2 down in your loss column already here. So if you win, you would still end up gaining 0.2 units. Let's hope you do. 17 stands. 16, and you will. 2.2. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Like even though I'm being somewhat critical. By the way, that was hand 31. Let me move those off. They may be critical or criticizing at times this or other systems for things that I personally don't like about them. Doesn't mean that I don't want them to win. I do. I want somebody to figure something out, yet not reveal it to the whole world, that just to my select few subscribers, that there is a way to systematically bet to beat the casino in blackjack. We'll see. We will see. So far, not yet. Put the mark up there so we know while we're in the winning column. Oops. 12 will stand. 11, 21. Oops, that can only go there. And back into the 2.2. Insurance closed. 12, 22, 18. And now, 2, 3, 4. 0.4. That's what it is. I'm not going to spread it out. 12. 14. Too many. 19. And back already to 9.6. Oops, insurance closed. Doesn't matter if I look before. No, he's not taking insurance anyways. Sorry, 16 hits. Too many. 18. All right, just a little refresher. Since this didn't work out, you're on what Chuck will define as a losing streak. And again, this puts you in the trap. You will not be able to close out. You will close out for a loss. And that's why I'm keeping this on the side over here as well. Sometimes I think it's important to do that, because otherwise, if it's just gone back into the dealer trade, it's like, yay, I won like a reasonably large bet, but you also lost a whole bunch on the way there. So I think that needs to be done. 16, 26. So you will continue with a 1-unit wager until you win. Okay, then that worked out. Rather than bumping your wager up to the next, whatever it might have come out to be, maybe 15, you only lost 1. So you also, when you win, though, you only win 1. And when you get an opportunity, a lovely opportunity to double down, you're only doubling down for an additional unit. You want to see it? Or you want to wait? You got to hit this anyways, right? Oh, he busted. So you don't even need to see. Right? You don't want to see that. I think it's more fun not to know. But just in case you're counting cards. Oh, yep, see? Okay, so now, after that little 1-unit wager cycle, you look at your CLB. And again, it's not always going to be the same, because like wasn't this time, but there might be times when you lose double downs. There might be depends on how long you spent looping around there in the -1 or in the 1-unit wager, or how many times in a row you lose this 40% CLB. Okay, so 5, 10, 14, 15.2. Okay, 15. I'm going to use the calculator for this. I guess I could figure it out. It's probably around 6, right? Times 0.4. Yeah, 608, 6.08. Let's just, oops, you don't get, that's not yours. I almost done that before. 6. Fine. Let's make it 6.1. Okay, just just because. 608 would round up. Though, 6 would be a lot nicer. Okay, so we're at the 40% CLB. If you win this, good. If you don't, you add it up again and you do the 40% again. 17 stands. 14, 24. Okay, So I pay you 6.1. Okay. And now your loss column, your CLB, is still over here. Okay, but now we can look at it. And we can see, I'll wipe it away, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9.1. Okay? So you're down 9.1. And you have no recourse to get that back except to try to win it back. And that's a lot of 1 and 1.5s working back and forth on a long winning streak. Or perhaps getting in, winning out of the negative progressive side of things. That's a big chunk to overcome. But hey, you're not supposed to get to that very often, says Chuck. Let's do a little, well, we don't have to do an ace check because you're not going to hit anyways, and you just, sorry. So you're going to go right back into the 2.2. That was hand 40. So we are almost done with this shoe. I don't think I cut it as deep as I sometimes do, so I don't think we'll get many more than 45. Always a question when you're doing any kind of progressive system is what do you do when you end the shoe in the middle of your progression? I don't know. What do you want to do? Do you want to? Personally, I like to start over. But that's not to say that you couldn't continue right where you were as if nothing happened. That is surely what would happen on a continuous shuffle machine. I gotta remember to keep your 1 there from before. There would be no end of the shoe in a continuous shuffle. Is that good? Is that bad? According to the Wizard of Odds, it doesn't matter. The odds differences are so slight that it's really not going to, I think it's slightly, was it slight? It might have been, it seemed odd, but I think it might have been slightly better to play at a continuous shuffle. I don't remember. If you're really interested in that, go look it up. I like not playing continuous shuffle because I like to get up and go to the bathroom. 16 hits again, 17 stands. You don't get that built-in break, 14, when you're playing continuous shuffle. 17, and what is this again? 12, 16, 17. Push. That's like nothing happened. We just used up some cards. Practice counting. And perhaps get a better possibility. 4. Oh. Where'd they all go? These are what? These pennies are quarter units. Do I have to use them? Yeah, I do. So that's point. There you go. So this is a half of a unit, a tenth, a 20th, and a quarter unit. Okay. So this is half, 0.75, 0.8, 0.9, and 1. Okay. And right. You'll put those away, and this will be a quarter, 0.3, 0.4. Okay. Single card. You want it down again? No, 20. What do you have? 21. Yay! Okay, so this time you especially because of this, you close in the black. Otherwise, you had 3.2 in your loss column. If you had not doubled down, you would be to a 4.4. You'd be gaining 1.2. I think this is where Chuck expects to make back from the big losses, because that is it's a little better. And then double downs help, but they also can hurt. Anyhow, so let me just do a total 4.4, 8.8. This, okay, that helps. And there, 8.5, 8.7, 8.8. There you go. How's that? I told you I wasn't going to stack them up every time. I'm not. We're getting so close to the end, I'm not going to stack anything up. How's that? Rebel. I'm an animal. 8, 12, 22, 12. You took the dealer's bust card. That's what people will tell you at the table. You just shake your head. You just nod. Keep your head down. Pretend you didn't hear them. Don't speak English. All the way over to 2.2. Yo 11. .2 single card. I just like to play it down. Sometimes you can ask for it, but often they won't do it. 15, 18. What do you got? 19. Woohoo! So, well, you would make 3.4 on this. There's 4, and I'll give you a half and take a dime. And I'm not going to stack it up. You don't need it. You got all this room over here. Be a slob. Mommy's not here to tell you to clean your room. Alright. That, by the way, was hand 45. So this is hand 46. So I was about right. Ace check. Not there. This is our cut card, by the way, if I didn't mention that before. Lots of little cards there. 7, 13, one too many. Actually, that would go in your lost column, but since we're at the end of the shoe, it doesn't matter. But if you wanted to continue, then that's how you know where you are. All right. Well, let's see how it all ended up. We'll check the flat better. Flat better should be only down a little bit, and it has proven to be over the long run. But I can tell you he's going to be down here. You know, but I mean, he might be down on this shoe. Other shoes he'd be up. But it should work out to generally represent the house edge. Okay, so 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 and a half puts you down 4.5. So the way I do that for my easily or not so good at remembering, I stack the chips upside down 4.5. Okay, Chuck, what do you got left over here? First of all, let's try to color you in real quick. And all these kooky monies over here. 1, half, 0.5, 1. What do you got left? 1. Let's see, that's 0.3. That's a half right there. And this is another. Oops, that was 2 nickels I yanked off. Ooh, almost left your $5 over there. 5 units. Okay. Chuck, you might be up on this buy-in, in which case you'll chip away at that. So let's get there first. So 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Well, all right. There you go. So you pay that off. I take that. The house takes that. And takes that down. Okay? Now, this is what you got left. That's 5. Okay? So then we can 5, 10, 13.7 off of your original 50. 13.7 is oh man, 30. 6.3, 36.3. Yes? I think that's right. 13.7. Yeah, 36.3 is what you're down. 36.3. Okay, that's just for me. Okay. See, 36.3. So I don't want to, I can't do it like this without taking a lot of time. Okay, so 46 hands. Chuck Temple down 36.3. Flat better down 4.5. All right. Thanks for watching. Like I said, I got to think it through a little more. I would like to keep. I'm going to finish out this round with the Chuck Temple. Going forward, I got to figure out what I want to, how I want to do it. If I want to stay here on YouTube, etc. Anyways, I do appreciate you watching, and thanks. Bye.